Meet Leslie. She's feeling a bit overwhelmed right now. Full load of classes, part-time job, and she helps her mom by handling the meal planning and grocery shopping for the family. Her to-do list is so long that she has a hard time even figuring out where to start. Sound familiar? When tasks and responsibilities start to pile up, it's important to take a breath and set priorities. So how do you figure out what your top priorities are? And how do you make sure you can get them all done? The first step is to make a list of everything you have to do. For Leslie, that means looking ahead at due dates in all her classes, writing down when she's scheduled to work, and setting aside time to plan a weekly menu and shop for groceries. Once you've got your list, number everything in order of importance. Your top priorities should be tasks that are the most important and must be finished this week. It's helpful to identify the things that absolutely must get done. For example, if you have a paper due on Friday, that deadline can't move. But if you have a hair appointment Wednesday night, that's probably flexible. Estimate how long each task will take, and then schedule each one on your calendar. Slate your top priorities, or hardest tasks, for the hours that you work best. Be realistic. And here's another helpful hint. Give yourself more time than you think you need for each task. Plan for the unplanned interruption. And be flexible. You may start the week with the perfect schedule, but things change. So be ready to adjust your schedule throughout the week. Since you've already identified your must-do items, it will be easier and less stressful for you to quickly adjust your schedule when unplanned events pop up. Leslie starts by blocking out her work shifts for the week. Then she notes when assignments are due and schedules time to complete each one. She works best in the early afternoon after her classes are finished for the day, so she sets aside that time for studying. She works her menu planning and grocery shopping around a weekend shift at her part-time job, which is near the supermarket. If she spends 30 minutes before work writing out menus for the week and a grocery list, she can hit the supermarket on the way home to get everything she needs for the week. That saves her extra trips and frees up more time to tackle her schoolwork. Before you stop working for the evening, always review your calendar for the next day. Make note of your priorities and when they're scheduled. When you get up, you'll know exactly what you need to get started on. You may even sleep more soundly if you know your plan for the next day. Still feeling overwhelmed? Don't put a lot of pressure on yourself. The most important thing is to get all your to-dos written down and scheduled someplace other than in your head. The best way to start is to schedule one priority. The rest will fall in line.